start again. Ragnarok is probably my favourite map. I I play some of the others. I don't mind the island either. It's probably the one I've played the most of, apart from Ragnarok, is the island. I haven't really got into Scorched Earth, Valguero. This is the centre, a little bit of each, but very little. Um, I'd love to play. I'd love to play on servers, but just nobody seems to hang around long enough, and there seems to be a few issues with it as well, as far as rollbacks and stuff like that. I don't know whether that's an online issue or what, or too many buildings, too many dinos or what. But yeah, I just don't have much luck, and plus they don't seem to be on at the same time as me. So just going to play a bit of solo at the moment. Play it along. As I said, I know the map this map pretty well now, pretty bloody well actually. And I also have a plan in place what I want to do each time I start a new server or new playthrough. So first things first, what I generally want to do is get myself an Equus. I usually try and dump that stuff before I start as well. The Equus opens up quite a few doors just for taming, getting around and avoiding other dinos really. So first things first, you want to get yourself an Equus. I like to pump my stats into weight and movement speed first up. Also what I will try and do is put the HUD up. After the third try we might get it working. Let's try it again. Right, finally got it working. It doesn't make a lot of difference. You see what time of day it is. That's pretty much the only thing it's an advantage for. I've only just started using it, so it's not something I'm too familiar with what its advantages or not are. Tells you which area you're in, cliffs of whatever the hell that word is, I can't read, I'm too far away from it. Name, tribe and level, and of course which day it is. Trying out a few different settings as far as just the general settings, length of day and stuff like that. Respawn times of resources. My last playthrough I had them all messed up and I didn't get the resources to respawn. I think because I had the length of the day too long and that too low, I wasn't getting any oh look, at the Equus straight away. I can't get that Equus till level 10, so we're not gonna there's 4 of them actually. Somewhere in that 4 will be a decent level one. So yeah, having played so many hours in this, I do have a system in place that I go through. I could have set my experience levels to be a bit higher, but as I said, I'm really just trying a few things out, seeing whether it works. At the moment I'm going up levels quite quick. I'm up to level 4 already, so to me that probably says I've got the levels set okay. I don't want to have them too high, I don't have them too low. The last server I played on, which I played quite a few hours on, which was Ragnarok, they had those settings really low and it took a long time to get to level 38, which is basically the start level for me, because it gives you the Pteranodon and Pteranodon, which obviously opens up the map considerably more than an Equus does, or obviously on foot. So let's just collect these resources. I use the potatoes as food, and I use the carrots as taming food for the Equus. So we'll just move around a little bit. Let's put some levels in. As I said, weight is the key at the moment. Without weight you're screwed. So I'm level 4 already. I can make thatch foundations, which will allow me to... I might as well make a... stone hatchet as well. So what do I need for each of those? I need fibre, no sorry, thatch, and I need thatch and flint. So thatch we're going to get from punching a tree at some point. I just really don't want to scare these equus off until I can get to the point where I can tame them. Once you do that, they spread all around the map, and that's of no advantage to me at all. So we can now make a pick, stone pick, and that will allow us to get flint. I don't think I'm going to bother keeping those at the moment. I won't be making any gardens for a while, so let's get some flint. That right there should give me flint. Now we should be able to make... no, we need more thatch, which the pickaxe gives us. Rightio, so we'll make a... and now basically I'm just going to get to level 10 by making thatch foundations. So let's get ourselves a heap of thatch, as much as we can carry basically, of thatch and wood. I'd love to go and have a look and see what level that is, but I'm not going to. I could take the chance I'm going to scare it off, and I don't want that. So we are going to need fibre, I would imagine. What level am I? 5. We'll still go with weight. We'll get to 10 pretty quickly here, which is all I'm after at the moment. 10's the next level that's of advantage to me, so I can get myself an equus. So we need thatch. Probably don't need much other than thatch, to be fair. Let's just not get too close to this equus. You can get pretty close to them unless you actually touch them or you're right in their face. They generally don't get too scared here. So we're up to level 6. I've changed the settings on how quickly the resources respawn, as I said. So I'm hoping those trees will come back pretty quickly. Shouldn't take me long here to get level 10 anyway. So let's quickly make as many of these as possible. Dump the other ones. They're no use to me. I don't use them, so... more weight. I'm at level 6, aren't I? Yeah, I'll be level 7 soon. Let's just go over there to get some more. I need more wood and thatch. Fiber's not an issue. Fiber's not an issue to find. Thatch and wood in this little bit of the map is a little bit more difficult, so we've got to chop down these trees down here if we want to get to level 8, 9, 10. I do like this Ragnarok map as well, because I don't know whether it's by design or whether it's just the way that it happens. You seem to get higher levels, so I've got a maximum 150. I will get to the point where I'm not taming any tames less than 140, I'd say. I just don't see the point. High level tames only. There is exceptions to that rule. One being something like a Tapajara or a griffin. Not many of them spawn on the map, so I just want to... So we're looking for fibre, aren't we? While I won't tame a low level one, I will take level 1, say 130 or something like that. First up, I'm going to tame these Equus until I find a decent level one, 130 again or higher, and then I will probably go and try and get myself a spyglass, materials for a spyglass. Easy enough to get. We got... Did I just hear... Oh, it's that. I thought it was actually a Equus I heard, because they do spawn in this little area over here as well. So we're going to... We're up to level 8. Hopefully level 9 after building these, and we're getting just close to that level that I want to be at, so... Right, so first things first, we've got to drop those, because I'm making extra weight for me. We can't have that. To be honest, I could probably drop the... I'm going to... no, I'm going to drop the metal at the moment as well. But we're just going to... always hit that button wrong. Let's see, get level 10. Bear with me while we get to level 10. Cross those things don't aggro on you without you hitting them. Or eating a rare flower. Or I would be in a world of trouble. Oh, those spikes up your jacksie wouldn't feel nice, that's for sure. So what do we need to make more of these? We need more wood. So next tree we're chopping down for wood. We're almost at level 9. So all is good. As I said, once I get the Equus, it just opens up a lot of doors for a lot more... makes my gameplay go a bit faster, really, is what I'm trying to say. So there's level 9. I don't think making these will give us level 10, but we'll just collect some fibre while we're at it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be level 10 yet. I won't be far off it, with all luck. Now I've got to do a disclaimer at this point, and I will do this disclaimer through the subsequent videos that I put out. I do swear sometimes. There will be swear words used when I get attacked by dinos that I don't want to be attacked by. Namely something like an aloe or a raptor or something like that. They're usually the ones that make me panic a little bit more than the others. So it's just a disclaimer, so you know what to expect more than anything. So right, what level are we? We're level 9. Shit, that's only level 8. I'm sorry, I missed one. Somewhere I got one wrong. I thought I was one more level higher. So we're 8.5 at the moment. I have made a nighttime cycle this time. On the last playthrough I didn't have one, and I don't know, it has its advantages, but it definitely has its disadvantages as well. So I'm going to have a nighttime cycle on this one. I'm not 100% sure how long it'll be, because I've never had this setting before, so we'll just wait and see how that turns out. Getting plenty of fibre. As I said, the main missing item is wood and thatch, which in this little corner of the map, the northeast corner, is actually a pain in the ass. So what do we'll more than likely need thatch. Okay, so we should be almost level 9 once we get these 3 built. Not far off it, but let's drop those because they just weigh me down. Let's drop all this crap. We're not going to need any more fibre again for a little while, so we don't have to worry about dumping that stuff for the next little while. There's a couple of trees over here. 3 trees or 2 trees? Looks like 3 trees to me. No, it's 2 trees. Can't tell you how many times I've actually chopped this tree down, to be honest, and it's thatch I need, not wood. So coming up on level 9, and then all the fun and games start. That's level 9. Still on weight. I could put it into movement speed so I can get up behind the Equus a bit quicker, but we're just going to have to deal with that when we deal with it. Also on this part of the map, there can be Karka, Chuck, and whatever the hell they pronounce them, the Dons, and Gigas as well, along with Allos. So it's not a great part of the map. Sometimes it can be quite, eerie. Ass clenching, butt cheek clenching worthy is probably the best way to explain it. I don't want to go all the way over there for trees. There is logs down on the beach here. I think we're just going to deal with those. Hopefully get enough thatch and wood to do what we need. As you can see, I'm 9.5 basically. Then we can go Equus hunting. Equus hunting we will go. You don't get a lot off these logs, but I'm sort of hoping it'll be enough. That's the end of that. Let's rebuild another one. Let's make a heap of these. I'd love to get like a 145, even a 150 Equus. But what's attacking that? Oh, okay, so it's the Dillo over there. Right, we're level 10. There we go. Let's get into it. Equus hunting we will go. Let's put the carrots in the taming slot. Somebody was here for a second, first person in watching my streams, but didn't hang around for long. Welcome, welcome, and goodbye. Thanks for coming. Love you to come back, but if you don't, I understand completely. Say hello in the chat if you wish. I'm more than happy to talk to my chat rather than talk to myself, which just makes me come across as slightly crazy, which to be honest I probably am a little bit crazy. So we're going to get up and see if we can get ourselves a decent Equus here. The problem is that if I tame one Equus and I do actually aggro it before I get on its back, it will cause them all to disappear. And they can go all sorts of directions and go and go and aggro a aloe. All sorts of shit can go on. It can be very bad. It's not a very high one. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. I don't quite see what it was, but it wasn't in the hundreds. Neither's that. The plants have respawned, but the potato, it's a level 20. I'm fucking not going to worry about you either. Where there was like 4 of them up here, so there should be another 2 around somewhere. This used to be that fine art. I actually not. I'm not going to talk myself up here, but in case I embarrass myself, but I used to be horrendous at this part of the level of you. I can't actually see. I'm a bit far away from my TV. I apologise, chat. It's in the hundreds anyway. You are my first Equus, son. And we're away. I can't tell what level it's going to be because I've got the HUD up. But it's going to be over 150 anyway. So that's a good first. One more little feed of a carrot and we've got ourselves our first Equus. So good stuff. Good start to the playthrough. Doesn't always go as smoothly. Right, so it is a level 194. So that was like a 130. A 130 Equus. I am more than fucking happy with the 130 Equus.